The comedian. What up, everybody? Man, I gotta tell you, I've been doing comedy about 4 years. Sometimes you still get nervous, sometimes, but man, it's not as bad as it used to be. Let me tell you, when I first started doing comedy, I was nervous. I was real nervous. I was as nervous as O.J. Simpson every single time he met a white woman named Nicole. I was as nervous as Bill. I was as nervous as a drunk woman every single time she got around Bill Cosby. I was as nervous as a liberal at a gun show. I was as nervous as Hillary Clinton when she's asked to swear under oath in court. Any parents in here tonight with teenagers? Anybody? Yeah. Me and my wife, we had teenagers staying with us for about a couple of weeks. We're trying to help them. The attitude, the staying up all night. I don't know what goes on in the room at 3 or 4 a.m., but he sounded like he was in pain, whatever he was doing in that room, I gotta tell you. But speaking of which, you know, sometimes when you have teenagers, you have confidence with them, right? You talk to them, you know, obey the rules in the house, am I right? Well, that being said, I'm talking to him about his attitude, I'm trying to help him. My wife's talking to him, and he starts screaming and cussing, and my wife's friends walk in. She walks in and she goes, "Son, do you know what your problem is?" He goes, "What? What, lady? What's your goddamn problem? What's your problem?" And she goes, "You need Jesus. You need Jesus. If you disrespect me one more time, I'm about to send you to him." Oh, man. I gotta tell you. Let me tell you about my childhood. When I was a kid, I wanted this Lego pirate ship. It was about 2 feet long. It had the sails, the ships, the little sharks, the parrots, the alligator. Anyone remember those? I have always wanted one. And one year I went to my mom and I said, Mommy, I want that Lego pirate ship. I want that Lego pirate ship. My mom said, no, son, you've been bad. We don't reward kids for being bad in this home. So I run over to my dad and I go, Daddy, I want that Lego pirate ship. I want that Lego pirate ship. And my dad looked at me and goes, hell no, son, if you want that, you're going to get a job and earn it. My mom said, that's a horrible thing to say to a 20-year-old. And I gotta tell you, man, I tell my jokes everywhere I go. I'll be in a Walmart line, Kroger's, gas station. I just have fun, I do. I gotta tell you. I had a lady actually thought I was a millennial. I have no idea why. Was it the skulls, the leather, the boots? What was it? My asshole personality? I have no idea. But she called me a millennial. And I gotta tell you, I looked at her, I said, how dare you call me that? I work for a living. So I've been married 16 years, but don't applaud. I do love her. I really do. She's over there right now. But I gotta tell you, we just celebrated our anniversary this week, which is also her birthday, February 14th. And now let me tell you why I did that. You know, being an ex-drug addict. I married her right on her birthday, Valentine's Day, and I never forget each year, every time I see it, anniversary, expensive day. Let me tell you what I got my wife this year. I got her a car. It's true, I bought her a car. And I bought her a 9mm. Nice little Taurus compact. I got her one, and I started thinking about it. Got in an argument the other night. I gotta tell you, I was so scared I started sweat bullets. Oh, let's see. She's also biracial. It's not a bad thing. Let me tell you, if you don't have a biracial wife, let me tell you how that works. She has all the good looks and fair skin of a white woman, but she has the temperament of a black woman, which means she runs the home. Oh, yes, it was funny. I'm having fun if you're not. Oh, she's from Kentucky. And living down in Kentucky, my brother-in-law invited me to church. And I didn't know it was a snake handler church. Are you guys familiar with snake handler churches? Now, I got a 357 on my hip, okay? And my brother-in-law, who who made shine. It was all religious, because Baptists are religious that way. He took that, but at the Snake Handler Church. So we go here for food and stuff because they take care of us. Okay. So I go with them. And this preacher gets out this rattlesnake and he's dancing around going, Jesus, if you love Jesus, if you want to be tested with the snake. Touch the rattlesnake. He's going person to person to person. I'm freaking out, my hands on the gun. I look at my brother-in-law and I go, holy cow! Holy cow! And this lady taps me on the shoulder. She says, no, son, we don't worship cows in this church. That's India you're thinking about. We worship God in this church, son. I said, lady, if your God comes in the form of a snake, I'm in the wrong church. Oh, man. I have PTSD. I do. And it's not because my mother-in-law is ugly. When my mother-in-law is ugly, I gotta tell you, she is ugly. She is so ugly that she literally passed as a cast member as a zombie for The Walking Dead. But that's not why. I had PTSD from my wife's cooking. 16 years, she made me a believer in God. I gotta tell you. Every single time I eat a meal, I'm on my knees going, Jesus, dear Jesus, please, dear Lord, if you just take away these stomach cramps, I'll go back to church. I promise, Jesus, I'll read my Bible. But now her cooking got better. It has. So I go to therapy for my counseling for my PTSD. Don't applaud. Haha. But that being said, every now and then they give you papers, fill out this and this and that. They want to know what race I was. And I'm thinking, I put down human race, but that didn't suffice me. Not one bit. So she said, sir, we have to know what you are, so we can better treat you. I said, okay, if you must know, I am German, Irish, American, but don't you dare write that down. I said, I want you to write down Celtic, Nazi. Because my family comes from a long line of racists, but most folks just called us Democrats. And any Democrats in the room, you're welcome. A couple of weeks back at the Funny Stop in Cleveland, a lady actually called me a racist. That's how dare you call me a Hillary supporter. Speaking of Donald and that whole thing about the elections, do you realize everyone hates Donald Trump, but he was an asshole going in. Everyone knew who he was. He's doing what he's doing, right? But now Trump supporters is a new insult. That takes up for every single cuss word you can think of. You're in line, you're arguing with someone, Trump supporter! Trump supporter! Trump supporter! That's the new insult. And I'm thinking, why is that an insult? So I looked at her after this lady called me a Trump supporter. And I said, lady, oh no, I ain't falling for that. Hell no, I ain't falling for that one. She said, falling for what? I said, you just want me to grab your pussy since your husband won't. Oh, I gotta tell you, man, I'm so tired of just protesting. I really can't stand liberals. They don't know what they believe from one day to the next. And I gotta tell you, I saw a protester the other day. It just irked me. He was holding up a sign with nothing on it. There was nothing on this sign at all. And I was puzzled because this didn't make sense. So I pull over, roll down my window, and I look at this guy and I go, dude, just what in the world are you protesting for anyways? What are you protesting? He said, whatever will get me laid. And I'm thinking, well, have you tried getting a job? Because most women usually don't like it if you actually work for a living. He goes, no. If I got a job, women would actually think I was a Republican. Oh, okay. Let's see. Man, I was in a wheelchair actually I was in a wheelchair for about 5 years. Got out of it. But I gotta tell you why. It's because I tried to pick up a big woman. I mean, she was big. I gotta tell you, I'll never carry my ex-wife across the threshold again. I'm Brian, everybody.
Brian, the comedian. Yes.